It's time for lesson 29. Thank you for making it through lesson 28. I hope it was worth it to you. So this lesson should be much faster. All right, God is in everything I see. The idea for today explains why you can see all purpose in everything. It explains why nothing is separate by itself or in itself. And it explains why nothing you see means anything. In fact, it explains every idea we have used thus far and all subsequent ones as well. Today's idea is the whole basis for vision. You will probably find this idea very difficult to grasp at this point. You may find it silly, irreverent, senseless, funny, and even objectionable. Certainly God is not in a table, for example, as you see it, yet we emphasized yesterday that a table shares the purpose of the universe. And what shares the purpose of the universe shares the purpose of its creator. Try then today to begin to learn how to look on all things with love, appreciation, and open-mindedness. You do not see them now. Would you know what is in them? Nothing is as it appears to you. Its holy purpose stands beyond your little range. When vision has shown you the holiness that lights up the world, you will understand today's idea perfectly, and you will not understand how you could ever have found it difficult. Our 6 2-minute practice periods for today should follow a now familiar pattern. Begin with repeating the idea to yourself and then apply it to randomly chosen subjects about you, naming each one specifically. Try to avoid the tendency towards self-directed selection, which may be particularly tempting in connection with today's idea because of its wholly alien nature. Remember that any order you impose is equally alien to reality. Your list of subjects should therefore be as free of self-selection as possible. For example, a suitable list might include: God is in this coat hanger, God is in this magazine, God is in this finger, God is in this lamp, God is in that body, God is in that door, God is in that wastebasket. In addition to the assigned practice periods, repeat the idea for today at least once an hour, looking slowly about you as you say the words unhurriedly to yourself. At least once or twice, you should experience a sense of restfulness as you do this. Well, that'd be nice. I like resting. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to share with you I guess that's the whole point. I'm going to share with you my insight into this lesson. Granted, I just made it to halfway through, finally. It took me almost 2 years to complete half of the lessons, which should be done in 6 months. Well, not should, but could be completed in 6 months. I don't regret taking those 2 years. I think it's been a good ride, and I've learned a lot. So, something I've learned recently is that in lesson, I'm skipping ahead, but, it's all lessons anyway. So in the review, the 5th review, which is nice, when you get to the point where they start reviewing, they'll review previous lessons. So you'll go through a section, and then they'll review that section, and then you'll start a new section, and then they'll review that section, which is super handy because there's so many times that you just kind of feel like, wait, what was I even doing a week ago? And I find it helpful to go back looking at them a second time. So one of the lessons or the review says, God is but love, and therefore so am I. So that means God is love, love is God, I am love, you are love. In our purest essence, that's what we are. So I like to think of this lesson as love is in everything I see. And I think that's what we, through time and experience in life, learn to forget or cover up with all of our preconceived notions that limit us from seeing the love in everything around us. I think when we're little children and we're innocent and we're naive and we're trusting, we are enamored with everything we see, and we see the light and the love and how astonishing each thing is. And I know like it sounds weird. It's not like you're going to start walking around like a little baby who's never seen a tree before, but it kind of is, because you can start looking at that tree and not feeling like you already know everything there is to know about the tree. And I don't think we necessarily think that, but we behave that way. It's kind of like in relationships too. When you first meet somebody, it's that exciting time where you're getting to know them, and then when you feel like you know them, that's when things get stagnant. And here's the thing. You'll never really all the way know them. everybody's changing and growing, and each day is a new day. It's kind of fun to think of what love can come from this object. What can I learn about love by looking at this object or this being? And so I maybe just skipped you guys ahead, but I think it was worth it. God is love. You are love. We're all just love at our core, in our essence. And when we drop all of our junk that we've picked up over the years, the fears, the worries, the anger, the frustration, the annoyance, the unforgiveness, when we drop those things, what we're left with is what we always were, which is pure love. That's it. All right, have fun with this lesson, and I will see you for lesson 30. It's so fun. We just keep going. All right, take care. Bye.